Hi everybody, I'm back trying to do another unboxing. Actually, I got two today. I got the Wismec Reuleaux RX200S mod and the Smok TFV4 tank. That it top fill. It's got the 3 coils or 4 coils. You can also do a T8 quad coil in this as well. Let's start with the mod. It takes 3 18650 batteries. There's your standard 510 thread connector, vent holes on the bottom, and it's got the magnetic cap on the back. All the batteries, that's your fire button, your display, and your control buttons, and then it's just your micro USB to upgrade the firmware. You can also charge, but they recommend that you take the batteries out and charge them in a separate device. Okay, let's see if I can get this thing off here. Okay, this is with the battery off, cover off. It's nice spring connections. In the back, you got the two negatives at the top, and then the third one is positive at the top. And this is to help to get the batteries out. Let's see. I ain't going to be able to do that one-handed, so I'm going to pause again. Okay, there's the batteries in it. Now let's pop the cover back on. Put that black strap in there. Help if you had it the right way. There we go. Right now it says no atomizer attached. To turn it off and on is 5 clicks. To adjust whether you want it variable wattage or temperature control, you can push it 3 times. There you go. And then use the regulatory buttons. Go to temperature. Sorry, temperature control nickel, titanium, stainless steel, and then there's your TCR memory 1. You can set that to 3 memories, and back to voltage. And then if you set this, goes to your amp, puff, and time. I was wondering what time was, so I looked it up. It's the time the actual fire button has been pressed while you're vaping. It gives you, for those who want to know the drain on your batteries, that's what that tells you. One little neat feature about this is on the battery, you can either have it set as shown as a battery, or you can have it as a percentage of charge. I just charge these batteries so it's 100%. You can have your choice of which way you want to do that. If you hold these 2 buttons down, use key lock, hold them down again, key unlock, and if you hold these 2 buttons down, you go into stealth mode. Unless you do it one at a time, then you change the voltage or wattage. Let's see. Stealth mode on. Stealth mode off. Okay, now let's take a look. Oh, what's in the box? Quite a bit comes with this. Here's your manual. Comes in different languages. Gives you nice diagrams about the display. Your top mode is your whether you're in variable wattage, TC, or plus your battery. And then the next one, if you're in temperature control, shows your temperature or output wattage and variable wattage. And then the bottom one is output wattage and temperature control, or your voltage and variable wattage. There's about your TCR M1, M2, and M3, and how to set it. You have to have it powered off, and to set that. Here's your warning. Please be careful to use batteries and with torn casing. Don't use them. And there's your cable to hook up to update the firmware. Apparently that little piece wasn't necessary because I just threw it on the floor. Okay, that's that. Now let's go to the Smok. I forgot to show you the back of this one. There's the specs. Designed in California. Starting to wonder about it now, being designed in California. I joke. I used to live in California. And here's the Smok. Now it comes equipped with the triple coil installed. And one of the neat things about this, I found out that glass tube inside of there is the chimney. And this vent controls the, so you got the warm vape air coming out the center, but on the side you can regulate the cool air to give you the optimal vaping experience. And this top field, just slide over there, put your dripper in there, and fill up the tank. And there's your airflow setting. It has no stoppers on it, so it can go all the way around, but it works good. And then you take off to change the coils this way. You see, that's the triple. This is for 40 to 130 watts, and wattage control. And with this, you get the card. It says, warning, if you start losing flavor, time to refill it before you burn out the thing. Here's a nice little booklet that comes with it. A lot of good diagrams. There's the components. Drip tip, top cap, glass tube, and well, it says quadruple coil head, but that's not in there right now. And airflow slot and base. And thought this was strange. Comes with cotton. What do you need cotton if it's pre-built? Well, that's because what it comes with is this. This is an rebuildable coil. As you can see, the coil is in there with no wick, and it's a single coil deck. Let's see. No, I can't get it off. It's a single coil deck. And Phillips screws. And then there's the channel for the juice flow. for the wick. Very nice. I was thinking about getting into starting to build my own, but I don't know which one to go with, and this gives me the option to start getting into it. So that's the rebuildable. Hold on. Okay, this is the quad, but this is not 4, but like the triple, but 4 stacked on top of each other, and there's the 4 holes for each coil. So so each one has their own juice juice flow. And then on top of that, you get a new you get gaskets, and this is for the top for the filling of the juice. And you get 2 of these rings. Some of them use this to keep the top closed. You get a white one and a black one, and then you get your spare glass tube, and that's it. Oh, and for the build deck, you also get a screwdriver. And then I also purchased the quad is for 40 to 130 watts. Now this one is from 60. That has some great favor at that level. Let's see. We'll up it to say 100 watts. See how it vapes at that level. That's some cloud for that. Let's see, this is up to 180 watts it can vape at. Let's go 150 watts, 161 watts. Now I got the top set at just barely and the bottom full on. Let's open up the top one just a little bit more. Wow, intense flavor. Now this is full max at 180 watts. It's probably going to be quite warm, so I'm going to open this up all the way. See how that works. It's quite warm, but it's not burnt. It's got full deep flavor. An awesome cloud. So that's the Wismec Reuleaux RX200S with the Smok TFV4 with a triple coil. That is great. And it comes with a the build deck, so you can build your own coils with your own cotton. You can do that way. You can do stainless steel and temp or wattage, or you can do nickel or titanium. That the pre-made coils doesn't come with anything other than the cathode for variable voltage. But that is a great vape. The feels great in the hand. I mean, it's kind of large to go out, but it's not too bad. The fire button is well placated. There's the air intake here on the bottom. There's the sign or name, and that's good. Do one more vape, and I'll see y'all later.